Hey guys, welcome welcome back to one video more. Yeah, I have been a little sick. I got flu this week. I am trying to work to do that thing that I set for this week. So today I want to ampliar. I want to ampliar. Come on, I want to talk more. Ampliar el concept. I want to talk more about the. I want to expand the concept about how entrepreneurs they are confused about what is product, what is business, and why the 9% of entrepreneurs they start with product, not with business. Okay, let's do it. So in general, it's like okay, I didn't know. Okay, let's say this is an entrepreneur. So this is entrepreneur. Yeah, generally this entrepreneur. They all things in terms of what's happening. They all think in terms of product, but even not product in that basic definition that something that is will solve a need or something like that is more a code level. This applies mostly for tech startups. It's not so common among the real entrepreneurs that or what I don't know if that is accurate. Be a word. Entrepreneurs they are not native on tech. Okay, let's say that there is not something like tech entrepreneur. That is a weird concept. All people is solving. All entrepreneurs are trying to solve a problem. Some of them they are doing it quite well. But in general, all people are trying to solve a problem. So the real entrepreneurs, they think in this way. They think in this way. So in this way. So here they think in service. And after that, a product. What do I mean by that? Basically, it's like this kind of tech people. They think in terms of product, code. Those guys thinks in terms of service. In simpler. simpler words.
Simpler words.
Yeah, in simpler words, they are trying to think in this way. It's like how to make money with something. Probably at this point you can notice the difference, but there is a incredible difference between those mindset. How to make money with this, with something, and that ends in product, So tech people start thinking about product, but at the end, and after they have a product in mind, they now start thinking on a need. They start to looking for to supply a service, to be a supplier of a service, So let me share a real example, so in this way you can understand better what is the point. By that way, the video from yesterday was a little harsh, but I feel like I don't feel, it's like that is the reality, and I don't care if you don't, I don't care really if you don't understand. I am doing my best here, trying to help you to understand the underlying truth about to be an entrepreneur, and one of them, it's the tech people is tech people is scared to make money through a service, so they take the product path. So and using this exact framework that eventually use the 90% of entrepreneurs, is where all problems happen. Is where after years and long nights working to have a product, now the tech people or not in reality it's not tech people, entrepreneurs in general, but mostly they are tech people. They start now the next question for them is how I need a market for this thing. 99% of cases you don't get a market for your product, because it's something that you have imagined it.
Imagined.
It's something that you have imagined. That is something that is disconnected from reality. It's something that you create for yourself. Do you see that there's an interesting concept that people take they are low tier entrepreneurs. They are creating products to satisfy their own needs. Probably validation, probably sorry guys. Probably validation, self-esteem. All those things that human beings actually and this is not a call to raise a psychologist and start and have this perspective from the psychology why my product is not working, or why my startup is not working. Yeah, it's not it's not my intention at all. So so um so when a real entrepreneur, let's say that you want to create something simple. Let's talk about customer service. So let's say that this guy is looking a client. Okay, probably this one could work. This guy is watching a client have problems with customer service, tickets, other thing. So top of in the mind of the on entrepreneur's mind, I think it's on entrepreneur's mind. It's they start thinking in business. You know, how I can create a service to make money with this. Low tier entrepreneurs, fake entrepreneurs, they are thinking, oh, let's create a product for this, you know. Do you see the abysmal difference between those type of mindsets, style of people? Top people is thinking, what happens if we create this thing? But they are the real true entrepreneurs. They are not thinking on customers. They are not thinking on code, on platforms, on AI. It's like this kind of guy they are so biased by the environment that this kind of guys are so biased by the environment that they start thinking like AI could solve this. It's like he's not thinking how to make money with this. He's thinking in the technology, in the code. What happens if we use Python to create some kind of chatbot? What happens if we connect we create a landing page and we connect a Grok XAI API to solve this thing? Do you see that problem? And it's like most of them they would never reach a successful entrepreneurship journey because they are they started in the they are operating under the wrong software, under the wrong drivers. So it's like instantly these kind of entrepreneurs, the top tier entrepreneurs, they will start thinking, and eventually they will talk with this client. This guy will talk with this client and say hello mate, if you want I can take care of your customer service for I don't know, for 100 USD month. Whatever. Doesn't matter the amount of money that it's an example. And this guy could say yes. Let's say that he said yes, and he's running now a business. Okay, no, I know that thing that I want. I want to, yeah, here. Now he's running a business, and yeah, and this guy starts to okay, so to hiring people, even not hiring. He's trying to solve by their own. So handle by their own. It's like the same co-founder of this thing is is handling by their own without never thinking on what on they now thinking on code, on the future, on a bright future. Like, yeah, they are not thinking on. They are following the business. You know, they are not following their desires. Tech people are managed by their expectation, their dreams. I want to create this product. I want to create this platform. I want to be this entrepreneur that after 7 years working on this platform, suddenly it's so successful, and now they have 1 million downloads, and you are now on TechCrunch. And probably he's going to this guy or this girl, whatever, now customer service or the client, and with time it's like he will start to develop the business operations. You know, do you see? So beautiful thing to understand, to create, develop the business operations. It's like the business now he's but so here the main driver it's money, and here the main driver it's dreams. Those guys need lean startup, MVPs, product market fit, early adopters, customer discovery, customer validation, while these guys are making money. So at some point, it's like this thing. Okay. So these guys starts to develop the business operations, and along the through that trip, along that path, along that path, they will they will develop, consider internal solutions, consider and probably at some point they could say AI. So yeah, I want to there are a lot of stages that entrepreneurs real entrepreneurs they are learning, but let's say that the last one is AI. Eventually top tier entrepreneurs, they aren't biased by the trending by AI. It's like, if you see almost 99% of the current tools, they are trying to integrate AI even when doesn't make sense, you know. Let me share an example with you. Okay, so let me share with you an example. Why I can't? Okay, yeah. Thank you for nothing. Okay, I want to do something weird. Do you see now? Here are a window to make a prompt. It's like all people, so for entrepreneurs, they are not trying, they are not biased. They aren't biased by the trends, because it's like you need to, there are plenty of reasons because those guys can't afford to be unfocused, because it's money. At the end, it's money. It's all about money. What happens if they start, let's say that you have a product that is working like mirror, suddenly suddenly I want to integrate AI. That thing, it has a cost. So you want to integrate AI to your business. What is the cost? What is the ROI? What we are looking for with AI in my tool? Working with my tool. So okay, so let's say that at some point this entrepreneur will say, okay, we could use AI to help our clients, to help not our clients, that is one, to help ourselves to make more money, to be more efficient. So let's say that those guys they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 agents, 7, I don't know, whatever, 100 clients, but someone say, okay, let's include AI and remove 30% of our agents, so more money. The client will have probably we have a hybrid solution, half human beings, half machines, or even even before to jump into the AI, probably a chatbot, the traditional regular chatbot could be an option. So do you see my point that it's not AI, it's like it's not AI. What happened? Yeah, it's like they're going to chatbot. This the traditional chatbot that operates on the clear logic. If the client says this, I display three options. Each one has a logic and ends with something. You know. And all and probably through all this journey for this entrepreneur, the main driver always was uh, money. What's happening? Money is commanding the decisions, not dreams. So tech people and not entrepreneurs, because it's like there are startups stories like Facebook, like stories like Facebook, like stories like Facebook, like Airbnb, Uber. They built a mindset where the product was the first step, but it's not because what's in that way. It's because they are only looking for they're seeing the surface of those case of success, like Airbnb. So it's like this kind of company makes it's the machine, the entrepreneur's mindset, because let's say that people that are not tech people, I mean not developers or wherever, native people from startups or from startups. It's like they see companies like Airbnb and automatically think, oh my gosh, you can make millions with this. So tech startups are attracted a lot of attention, cashed a lot of attention from different people, investors. It's a lot. It's like when you see Facebook, it's more of the same.